first of the half. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Powering through. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year.
Nobody can bring him down. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in the rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
On the move now. It is intercepted.
Costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball in the coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
Looking for a gap. It's Marshall. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run. Pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Here comes a handoff. Crosses the 35. Breaking free at midfield. Who's in the clear? 10. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
But you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing, and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
The Volunteers will line up here on 1st down and goal. The quarterback's going to sneak it. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. State offense back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with a pick. Let's see what they can do here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they run it, right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Makes a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. They're going to run it here. Fights through a tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. The back's got it. Refuses to go down. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 national championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. And now the handoff. He shreds the tackle. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Getting set. Here's second down. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And that one produces a decent gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Takes the handoff again. Past the 40. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Vols.
But it's just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. That wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up a 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Breaks free. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. On top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. You can't connect to costly turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one can hurt you.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Scanning the field. It's Stewart. Quick throw to his receiver. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
The offense will take their first time out of the half. We'll talk strategy here. No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. And he drops back in the gun. The pass rush closing in. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And they'll stop him short at the line of game.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Here's the second down play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
He'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Throws to the tight end. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. Think about it. Over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
They mix it up with a run. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Looking for a man. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Toss play, running right. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Great call here going at nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field in that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's fourth down and long.
No surprise. Offense going for it on fourth down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. The Buckeyes will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They're going to run it. Fighting them off.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll test the right side here. He's past the marker and still going. Great screen over the right side. Can they chase him down? Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid game.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
The incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looks to the left. Pass caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Picks up the pace, looking for more. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Goes out quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Toss play to the outside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw. It's Stewart. Looking deep downfield with the left. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Now he's bringing it back. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's that defense shifting again. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up second down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. And he's got it for a huge gain, brought down at the 30. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
Timeout, Ohio State.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
He missed it. Off target that time. Still losing by 14 after the miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this deep to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Offense back out in the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. The Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Tailback takes the handoff again. Has the first down and more. Here he goes. Inside the 20. At the 10 now. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Breaks into the clear. First down, looking for more now. They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. And this time it's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. First out and more. He's still running. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for it.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
The pocket breaking down. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A great catch and run for 6.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 10, set to kick it off.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. At the 30. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Vols.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The Buckeyes will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Now they're running on the toss. Stop right there at the line with no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And the ball is picked off. He could go. He's at the 50. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more. They want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
So the running play stopped on 1st down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Here's the handoff. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He was held to a short game. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. And it's a direct snap. Powers through. This play is blown up. The defense all over him. The wildcat look backfires that time. The Vols will send their punt team onto the field.
Number 19 in punt formation to kick it away.
And this is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And the coverage seam downs the ball right there. This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. We'll try to run it with the option. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring it down. Buckeyes are in the red zone now. Defense showing blitz here. He'll hand it off. Lighting off the defender. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught near the goal line. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Defense expecting run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Okay, now it's second and goal from the one. Quarterback will just sneak it now. I don't think he got in. The big guys up front just walling him off.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. Got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He escapes the pocket. And he goes down, but there's also a flag down. It's on the defense, and it's going to be a 1st down. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Pounding away with the run game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
You can almost sense the coaches challenged this offensive line before they went out on the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And the single back takes the handoff. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He's got room to run. He breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. The 20, the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Volunteers. That was a foot race. The defense had no chance. Kirk, serious breakaway speed for that back.
Well, to be able to burst a run like that spans more than half of the field gives this offense so much confidence. And it sends a message to this defense that they're going to have to square up and beat you at the line of scrimmage. You're going to see this happen again.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain.
Hey, you're trailing late in the game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
Go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here late in the game, working with the lead. You get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. On the run, it's Hall. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game.
Man, just complimentary football, really. Thanks to their own defense creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Sticking with the running game. Running with purpose. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Can he get there on the ground? They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Now, a fourth down.
The Vols will look to convert here on fourth down. He keeps it on the design run. Inside the 25. Touchdown, Tennessee. They are pouring it on now.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. They bring him down just short of the mark. It's going to be 4th down.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
No, he didn't make it. He stopped short on 4th down, and that could be a fatal blow to this offense. Powerful offense back out in the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Running with purpose.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
The defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. And there's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that #1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that you said walked into this game because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team and really a declaration to the entire college football world.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.